GTA 6 is 100 days out, so we're gonna react to a video called "What Would You Do First in GTA 6?" This video is by who is this video by? LCLoaded.
First time, what are you actually going to do? Will you follow the story exactly as Rockstar intended? Will you immediately abandon the first mission and explore the map? Or will you steal the first car you see, test the police system, and cause complete chaos within
That's a
5
good question.
minutes?
I personally, I wanna because I'm gonna be playing the game for stream. I think the first thing I'm gonna do is follow the missions. Like I want to explore and go crazy, but because I'm playing the game for playthrough for YouTube, I'm gonna just play the missions.
Today we're looking at everything you might want to do first in GTA 6, and I want you to decide your first move. Of course, we don't know currently how quickly GTA 6 will allow us to explore freely. Rockstar may begin
That's a
with the
good
game with
point.
more
You
of a
might be
controlled
locked
opening
in to
before
when you
giving us
first
access
start.
to the wider map, but the moment GTA 6 lets us loose in Leonida, we're all going to face the same decision. Do we follow the story or disappear into the open world? And if you enjoyed today's video, feel free to drop a like and subscribe, as it really supports me on the road to 2,500 subscribers. So the first option is probably the
Drop
one
bruh
Rockstar
like
wants us to choose. Continue playing the story. GTA 6 follows Jason and Lucia after an easy score goes wrong, leaving them trapped in the middle of a criminal conspiracy stretching across Leonida. Rockstar has spent years developing this story, so part of me wants to experience the opening exactly as it was designed. I want to understand
right,
how Jason and Lucia met, why Lucia was inside Leonida Penitentiary,
right.
and how they
You
became
want to let it
involved in
unfold
this
how it's
much
supposed to
larger
unfold,
conspiracy. We also need to discover how switching between Jason and Lucia works. Will it
that's a
operate
good
like
point.
GTA 5, allowing us to change between during free roam, or will their close relationship create something completely different? Jason and Lucia appear to spend plenty of time together, so Rockstar could allow us to choose who we control while the other follows or assists us. This hasn't been confirmed, but this is one of the first systems I want to test. Following the story could also be the best way to discover Leonida naturally. Instead of immediately driving across the map, Rockstar may gradually introduce us to new areas and characters and activities through missions. There's something special about seeing a Rockstar open world for the first time without knowing what is waiting around the next corner. But I know myself, the moment GTA 6 gives me control, there's a very good chance I'll completely ignore the objective just for a little.
Right?
My first destination would probably be Vice City. Rockstar describes it as a
Yeah.
neon-soaked heart of Leonida, and everything we've seen suggests it will be filled with beaches, hotels, clubs, highways, and extremely questionable people. I want to drive through the city without a destination and see how alive it feels. How many buildings can we enter? How
That's true. Can we go into buildings?
many NPCs Jason and Lucia can react to? Will
The
traffic change depending on
NPCs,
the
are we gonna be able to
location
talk to
or time
them?
of day? How different will Vice City feel at night when the neon lights turn on? I'd also want to visit the beach immediately. The trailers have
So
shown us an
he like
enormous
me. I
number of
want to go straight
NPCs
to the
walking,
beach.
exercising,
The beach
partying,
looks
or
so
relaxing
active
around
and
the
live,
coastline. I don't want to cause chaos straight away. I generally just want to
right?
stand there and watch the world operate.
Right? Just
Rockstar has
soak it
described
in. You
GTA
don't want
6 as
to
the
go
biggest and most
crazy with
immersive
the
evolution of Grand
chaos
Theft
just off
Auto
bat.
yet, so I want to see whether Leonida's population actually feels more believable than previous GTA games. But Vice City is only one part of the state.
Love Roblox? Earn Roblox
Oh, this is not my
digital
account.
gift
Oh
cards
man,
with
this is not my
Microsoft
account.
Rewards. Sign up for
They got
Microsoft.
YouTube Premium.
Another
I didn't
option
expect
is
the
to
ad,
leave
bro.
Vice City immediately
My
and see
bad.
how far the map really extends. Rockstar has officially introduced several different areas across Leonida. We have the Leonida Keys, a tropical chain of islands where Jason appears to be living and working for local drug runners. This could be one of the first areas available during the story, and because Jason lives rent-free at one of Brian Hedder's properties. I want to explore the smaller islands, boatyards, bridges, and surrounding ocean. I'd also love to steal or maybe borrow a boat to see how far we can travel from the coastline. Then we have Grass Rivers, Rockstar's enormous wetland region filled with alligators, airboats, and some
My thing
very
is, how do
interesting
people know all these
homes.
regions and stuff
This area
already?
appears to be inspired by Florida's Everglades and could feel
Like,
completely different
I
from
gotta do
its
some
Squeezy
research
Town
into
city.
that. How did they get that
Rockstar
information?
has already shown wildlife crossing roads, alligators entering buildings, and people traveling through wetlands. I want to know how dangerous the wildlife really is and whether the alligators can follow us into unexpected places. We could also head towards Port Gellhorn, a faded coastal destination filled with cheap motels, abandoned attractions, and what Rockstar describes as empty malls. Port Gellhorn already looks like the kind of location where we'll discover strange random events, hidden stories, and some of Leonida's most memorable characters. Further inland, we have Ambrosia, where Leonida's sugar industry apparently provides employment while a biker gang
I want
controls
to go to
almost
the
everything
hood.
else. Then there's Mount Caliga
I want to
National
see
Park, located near
that
the state's
culture.
northern border.
It looked like they
Rockstar
captured
says
it
this offers
pretty
hunting,
well.
fishing, and off-road trails, but also
That
suggests we can
Florida
encounter
culture,
radicals
that down
and
south,
paranoid mystics living far away from the
donk
government's
culture,
reach. If the entire map is accessible early,
bike
I
life.
imagine plenty of players will try to reach Mount Caliga immediately just to see how far it actually reaches. So before any of that
GTA 6
exploration,
is gonna be
we're gonna
big.
need a
I got
vehicle.
high hopes for this game.
Stealing your first car is practically a GTA tradition. I want to feel how different the driving is compared with GTA 5. Will vehicles have more weight?
I don't expect the
How
driving to
detailed
be.
is the
I
damage
expect the
system?
driving to be
Can
good.
we store items or weapons
I haven't
inside the
realized that the
boot?
driving
How much
changes
vehicle
from each
customization
GTA.
will be available? Some of those details remain unknown, but Rockstar has
They
already
have to
shown us
have
an enormous
improved it.
variety
It
of
can't go
cars,
down.
motorbikes, boats, aircraft, and off-road vehicles. I'll probably begin with a normal car and just attempt to drive responsibly for the first 30 seconds. Then I'll see something faster, steal it, and immediately ruin someone's day. It would also be tempting to find an airboat and explore the Grass Rivers and take a speedboat around
What if
the
you can't
Keys
steal
or
cars
locate
like
an
that this
aircraft to
year?
see Leonida from above.
Like, well, not this year.
Although
I'm talking like
Rockstar may
2K.
restrict certain vehicles
What if
during
you
the
can't steal
opening
cars like
hours,
that?
it's very interesting to see how we're going to learn how the system works.
Like, what if the
Well, then, let's
NPCs
be
fight
honest,
back?
a huge percentage of players are going to
They
test
fought
the
back a
police
little
system
bit
as
in
soon
other
as possible.
GTAs, but
Some
I mean,
people
like,
will
what if they really
carefully
fight back
appreciate
and don't let you
Rockstar's
take the
story and
car?
world design.
You have to blick
Others
their
will
ass
immediately
down.
punch an NPC, steal a police car, and attempt to survive with the highest possible wanted level. I want to know how intelligent GTA 6 police officers are. How quickly do they respond? Can we hide inside buildings? Do they remember our vehicle or appearance? And how large is the
I wish they
search
had
area?
flat cams. I ain't
Can
gonna
Jason
lie.
and Lucia
That'd be
escape
hard.
by changing cars or hiding somewhere less obvious? We've seen police surrounding buildings and responding to robberies, but Rockstar hasn't properly explained the new wanted system. Testing it could become one of the most popular things for players to do during launch week, and although I don't know whether I want my first GTA 6 experience to end with Jason lying on the road 5 minutes before the game begins. Another option is to avoid the main story and immediately beginning for secrets. Rockstar's open world are filled with hidden details, references, and strange encounters. GTA 6 will probably take the community months, if not years, to fully understand. Players will investigate every suspicious building, underwater location, and remote section of the map. Some people will search for references to Vice City, GTA 5, and other Rockstar games. Others will look for mysteries, unusual wildlife, and Leonida's version of the strange conspiracy theories surrounding Mount Chiliad. Cal Hampton could become important here. He spends his time listening to Coast Guard communications and investigating conspiracy theories from his home. That doesn't confirm GTA 6 will contain a large mystery connected to him, but Rockstar could use Cal to introduce to us to some of Leonida's strangest secrets. The first person to discover a major Easter egg will probably receive millions of views, so expect the entire internet to tear Leonida apart during the first launch wave.
I feel like people gonna be
Personally, I
chasing
don't
for
want to
those
play like that
those
immediately. I'd
Easter
rather
eggs.
experience the world naturally and discover things accidentally before the guides come online. So, what will I actually do first? I think I'll follow the opening story until Rockstar gives me complete freedom, then I'm ignoring the next objective and exploring. I won't immediately look at a completed map or follow someone else's guide. I want to choose a road and start driving and see where it takes me. It's gonna be interesting, but what about you? Will you follow Jason and Lucia's story? Explore the entire map, visit Vice City Beach, test the police, or cause immediate chaos? Let me know your comments down below and follow and like for your daily GTA news.
Marquise Brownlee had us. I feel like for me, I'm going to the beach first. Once Rockstar, once the game gives me the power to explore freely, I want to head to Vice City, check out the beach. I don't think I'm gonna cause too much chaos. I take that back. Once I get the gun, I'm
Save
blicking
time
something.
creating content.
Once I get the weapon, I'm blicking something. At least letting off some shots in the air. Got a couple party shots off, a couple desk pops. But let me know what y'all doing when GTA first drop in the comments down below. It's your man CT, aka Mine Badon. Appreciate you.